there's no disqualification, no countouts, no rules. I will take it.
Bobby Lashley to take on Elias and Kevin Owens.
And now,
we're 70,309 WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and Cesaro!
Our latest comes in WWE history. How can everybody from ringside? The world famous five-time champ! Now live, Corey, I'm a bit out of practice. I was going to say this match is for the
Stuck in customs. I'm kind of surprised that the New Day aren't out here throwing form of Sheamus and Cesaro.
Well, Sheamus tweeted out earlier saying that they were
Obnoxious.
I have never been this close ringside when New Day
to knock off the New Day. Remember, the New Day were once the longest reigning titles as we kick things off from the Melbourne Cricket Ground and off Kofi Kingston. Corey, are you surprised with the fact that Kofi and nice leapfrog by Kofi Kingston and Kofi with an elbow.
Familiarity.
Oh, nice splash. Here's Xavier Woods. The second rope again. Double team effort by the New Day.
It's been an absolute. They don't want to get any deeper into this matchup than they have to.
Could you imagine the
Himself in a similar situation.
Sheamus driving Woods into the two of them, by the way.
Got the caffeine pumping.
That's some sort of coffee, right?
Very disappointed in themselves with their performance since arriving on SmackDown.
In WWE history. That's right, folks. He's a Money in the Bank.
About that, but somebody like Kofi Kingston is one of the most revered superstars in
the kick out.
Look at Cesaro just smothering Kingston, offering no.
And Cesaro now has Kofi in a
very unorthodox submission.
Shoulders down, kick out at 2.
So incredibly distraught at what happened.
WWE superstar.
And Big E was just over on the other side of the ring checking on
Sheamus not offering the WWE Universe the time of day to
matchups against the New Day recently. Cesaro and Sheamus.
Certainly a boost of confidence.
Made their decision to have it be Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods in the ring tonight, but they've always got.
But you can't strategize what you don't know what you're looking for.
What is the Kofi in 272 pounds? And Sheamus misses wildly.
And once again, Cesaro forcing Kingston to their own corner.
Out New Day as the tag team champions. It's a rightful place. It's
the man who has just become the most decorated tag team champion in WWE. Oh, launching Cesaro! Will Kofi Kingston? He makes the tag. Woods and Sheamus now first. Here's the cover. Is it enough to retain the gold? And a kick out.
Some strength and power from Xavier Woods.
Again to try to win the titles and a kick out. Another near fall for the.
Doesn't look like he's about to.
Now and a kick out at 2 by Sheamus.
I think we're going swinging.
Could the bar be closing in on the tag team champion?
Smart move by Sheamus trying to neutralize Kofi. Sheamus still looking at. Oh, regain control. Both superstars still to the outside.
Oh, tag. Kofi's legal.
It pains me to give credit where it's due. A next-level performer with hips and Woods to play that god-awful trombone.
Don't be a hater.
With the trouble in paradise, opening the door board.
So now they're going to party tonight in Australia.
This is where men achieve their dreams.
Where the future comes alive.
Where giants can be small.
And we're a man.
rated T for teen.
It's beautiful, it's hip, it's up and coming, it's clean.
On the throne of the SmackDown Women's Division.
And Charlotte, a former entrance of this woman.
Charlotte Flair's. I understand this week at Melbourne Airport, there was
Charlotte and Becky were once the best of friends. They are now.
I can get taste of victory.
And you were holding me back.
Charlotte Flair.
Come hell in this.
After the champion.
oh, a spear from the Queen of Becky.
Becky Lynch had to watch Charlotte celebrate, but now the roles of
Vision. Charlotte Flair, my best friend inside of whatever this has become. You are holding
Is long gone.
I am going to prove that it's this that title. You can lose it in one night. Call me queen.
SmackDown Women's Championship. Her opponent from Dublin, Ireland.
at WWE Super Showdown. Renee, Becky has started.
Been successful so far, but is she going to be able to retain the SmackDown Women's
Self as a target.
Yeah, target to Charlotte Flair.
Submit her to win the championships. Count out, disqualifications don't help.
Successful in these big match situations.
And we saw what Charlotte did this past week.
Shows in your magazines while the people put me on their walls. It was an unbelievable miracle.
Charlotte landing hard on the back of her neck. And this is, and you can hear her.
Becky has
Another look, and watch this. Becky just dragging Charlotte out.
Charlotte Flair, and the Queen casts a gigantic shadow. It's a very...
Charlotte has earned everything that she's had here in WWE. Becky, though.
How great would it be for Becky Lynch
At that point, but again,
right back into
the armbar.
Notice how Becky Lynch... Charlotte is in a great deal of jeopardy early on in this.
And that buys Charlotte a little bit of time.
Have time to recover.
We saw Becky come out here flying and all.
I can assure you, of all people in this stadium right now, the one person who was
WWE Universe, WWE.
one another. It's almost as if they know what the other's going to do before they knew what was coming, and inflicted some great damage to the knee.
Cover off that battering ram. Kick out at 2.5.
To try to throw the other one off.
Again, it was a great strategy Becky Lynch had coming out of the gate.
Sasha Banks and Bayley. And look at perhaps go over the figure four. And
Just ego. Charlotte Flair walks out of Melbourne, Australia with that SmackDown.
Relationship in her life away.
look at Becky. Becky caught her. Becky caught her.
One way to live, and that's on top, to be the best. Blood, it's in her DNA. It's all she knows how to be.
Yeah, but Becky Lynch is at 2.5.
Just that quick. Becky's
almost brought Charlotte the SmackDown Women's title to make
Leg of traveling halfway around the world. Brutal hatred that's been brewing.
Blazers that get us to that moment in October. Charlotte top rope. Look, step up.
Enziguri.
Oh, Charlotte's out.
Becky gonna climb up to the top rope. Does she have enough? Charlotte wins the championship. Becky too. Becky not only got to the ropes, but she rolled out of the ring to get out of harm's way.
No way Becky survives 2 spears. No way.
Yeah, but Becky's struggling. Charlotte trying to bridge. Can't quite get it locked in. Her title via disqualification. Becky knew she was done for when Charlotte bridged in the figure 8.
Ship around your waist.
And Charlotte now women's champion.
And Charlotte very well may have been. But the
Done yet. The referee Mike demeanor over the past number of months is incredible.
For a very long time, and I'll tell you that she's not going to be celebrating with any friends for a long.
I am here.
Important as heart.
It's just about me.
And absolutely
In a love that can conquer the hatred, but it's up to
the second longest run.
the top, the last.
No better place than here. Together, we are. Hello, I am Elias. There may be no place on earth that loves me. It is going to be a great night.
Moon like your music, but I don't know if tonight that's in a cesspool of a city.
But listen, it's going to be okay because a good friend of mine, Mick Malthouse, Ashley, they're going to choke the same way Collingwood did last Saturday.
Elias keeps getting interrupted by Lashley.
I was Dick to the forward fall. Making his way through the ring from Denver, Colorado.
For Mr. Nice Guy. The games are over. The 16-time world champion.
We've considered to be his family. Let's have some fun. Not everybody can have a quaff like you, Greg.
Have actually teamed together. Back in
That's all well and good, but the fact of the matter is tag team competition is all of
This leaned out version of John Cena's been training with Jack
and Lashley, who's going to start this match for this team.
John Cena language for 3 months to blow your mind. You can't do that.
Up here tonight. Remember on Raw, KO defeated Bobby Lashley.
tagging his way out, not letting Lashley get anywhere near him.
Elias has been very Elias's mind. ruined Elias's WrestleMania tackle by Lashley.
Lashley, without a doubt, one of the most...
As they're back, he's got Lio Rush as his hype man, but as a smart businessman today.
Lashley 6'3", 260. And a lot. Kevin Owens did make the tag. Owens legal now for a week.
Remember, acting general manager Baron Corbin essentially gave Kevin
Taker to Owens. Very impressed.
Lashley's been a one-man wrecking crew to this point. And
Lashley
is flattening everything.
Face first. Off the apron.
Uh-oh, Lashley.
And again, the double.
Owens and Elias, but they seem to be gelling like nothing else
I don't know that anybody's won.
A brilliant move. I just mean Elias and Kevin Owens together. I mean, can they really be?
First onto the scene, and his first target was none other than John.
Cover on Lashley, kick out by Bobby at 2. Away from the fresh John Cena, who is yet to enter this match.
Owens and
Level, do you worry about ring rust?
I think it's fair to not compete at this level.
Well, he's a 2-time Royal Rumble winner. Yeah, ring rust could come into play, but...
Oh, my goodness. Plants Bobby Lashley. That could be it. Cover on the face of Elias. It's almost as though the Troubadour is beginning to enjoy this.
Lashley down to the mat and a kick out at 2.
Lashley almost instant.
Kevin Owens. Can Lashley somehow make it to Cena?
Lashley's making a mistake. He needs to make a tag to John Cena, not focus. Smart move. Elias just with smothering off. Take a look back. Lashley got a little overzealous. Elias. To this point, John Cena has literally been a non-factor in this match.
Ask him!
Owens now Australia. Trying to get some motivation for Lashley.
This is Lashley's opportunity.
Could be the biggest window of...
Shoulder tackle by John.
We're gonna see it, do you?
Oh my gosh!
So again, that was what?
That was the Sean's
Attitude adjustment, and Corey take John Cena and Bobby Lashley victorious.
I know my life is changing, but the future holds. So I focus on the now. 1,000 people making some noise. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. There's not a better feeling in the... Thank you.
And I'd like time. The 16 time.
What's up, babe? I ain't even hear you come in.
Congratulations to Nathan Clayton, Tyler McKinnon.
Taking those meat pies home.
I thought we would be here, right? We'll say it together. Okay. There's no place we'd rather be. Good, not bad. They're not too shabby. Tonight we...
What an absolutely beautiful moment for Pitt is in danger because the Empress of Tomorrow has a
championship for 510 days.
Become the odd couple. They're now my favorite tag team in all.
Her and her husband Jimmy, part of the Mixed Match Challenge season. Naomi, your new favorite tag team.
Oh, without question, there's...
this bodes for Asuka's career. I like when she used to just kick people really hard. Look at the stage. Tonight has the makings of being absolute.
That's brilliant. Also, earlier, Margot Robbie, she sent Tim Tams.
Peyton was born in Sydney, New South Wales.
Or die here tonight in Melbourne.
And I want to go back to what you said, Renee, about the...
Asuka tonight, you're right.
Whoa, Naomi, though.
Oh, beautiful leg sweep.
Oh, and Naomi follows it up, and talk about double.
You mad at that, Graves?
I'm not mad at anything Asuka does, because she could probably beat...
Iconic!
Like a couple of Australian superheroes.
Naomi! Graves.
I don't know what to make of any of this.
The leg almost had Asuka.
And that's the kind of tag team chemistry it takes time to develop.
Here today, Billie Kay met one of her nephews for the very first
time.
Oh!
What?
Far away.
I just think it's pretty brave that best to fight out of this.
Pretty cool video on WWE.
Bad a loss would feel for them here on their home turf.
Well, it really does have a WrestleMania. Make it to the corner to Naomi.
Naomi doing...
Down goes Peyton Royce and Naomi.
In the middle turnbuckle. Naomi starting to roll. Billie Kay. Billy's disoriented. Naomi looking at
Billie Kay.
Oh
my God! Off the apron.
Certainly a chaotic scene inside the ring right now.
The Iconic
I just got goosebumps every... They're gonna be celebrating big tonight.
Nice and everything nice.
That's what little girls are made of.
Australia, that is the very famous Flinders Street Station.
Had a great time saucing sharks, had a few beverages. There's a great selection here
that we have ever witnessed. The champion is AJ Styles.
It is the official contract signing between AJ.
It looks like he's not, but I'll be your new daddy.
Please welcome Samoa.
You know, I told Wendy and morphing into horror. Are you feeling guilty? I think she's gonna love it. Confused. Do you not know what to do? Are you falling to pieces? WWE Championship, that's one thing. You stole it from me, AJ. That demanded consequences. Daddy's home.
Than WWE. Joe, this I'm taking your lit body, putting it into a casket, and shoveling dirt.
To come home and actually look after his family.
Joe has stooped to depths we thought were impossible.
Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California.
WWE title.
Joe with an absolutely menacing look in his...
From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing 218 pounds. He is...
Said Samoa Joe must pay. There are no championship advantages.
Psychological advantage. It is another to terrorize another man.
Starting this matchup outside
tonight, tough job for the referee to keep any sort of order in this.
This is held for 332 days. Driving Styles into the corner. The very vicious Samoa Joe was going to fire Samoa Joe after he went to AJ's
gesture from AJ Styles, wanting to defend his family, wanting to fight
back into the fight.
Styles landed on his feet and got right back out.
And AJ, as Corey said, landed on his feet, used the table.
Wife's name, his kid's name in your mouth, and you spit that in his direction.
Through the MCG here in Melbourne.
Listen to this. Hands of the challenger.
Oh, Styles just kicked out as they come. The man shows no remorse, cares about no one.
There's going to be anything that can stop Samoa Joe tonight.
Joe is confident that he can beat AJ Styles.
The viciousness and the brutality that he just has running through his veins.
And the scariest thing.
AJ can have a little bit of peace, at least knowing that Samoa Joe...
Matchup, if doubt ever begins to creep into the mind of Styles.
Come into this match, fired up, defending his family. And Samoa...
Submission hold applied on the trapezius muscle of the champion.
It definitely looks that way at this juncture. Again, there are no...
Styles firing back, trying to get back into this back. Joe once again right back to the submission. Look at the impact, speed, quickness, that lethal striking ability.
People, bottom line.
It's equal parts disdain and equal parts confidence. Samoa
L's into the corner hard.
Oh, look out.
And Samoa Joe and then step up into Gary.
Challenger.
And Joe, look how he hooks the...
Looking at a car crash.
It absolutely is, and a break a normal man Joe's willing to go to become WWE champion. Imagine what he's capable of.
Weeks, and tonight looks to physically break him to take the W.
I've tried to help you, and I've only asked you to accept the inevitable.
Trying to avoid this suplex back into the ring.
And here comes Styles. Forearms and kicks, and here are the strikes by the champ.
It's right now.
Oh, and as we approach the... Joe kick out at 2.
Obtained the title for Styles.
So, when your tank's running on absolute...
That shows you what AJ Styles is all about. Samoa Joe, though, looking a lot...
Well, AJ's rock.
Mark, everything has a purpose. Every movement is calculated.
Australia.
Incredible company. I'm sure Joe would be proud of this barrage that Samoa Joe has provided.
And absolutely from the mouth now of the champion AJ Styles. AJ with an elbow stops Joe momentarily. Joe.
Form of the Emerald Frozen delivered by Samoa Joe.
What does Joe do now?
Whatever the heck.
The official can do nothing.
Desperate times.
Except what he do it.
I have
How
no
does Styles
idea.
do it?
He's not human.
Perhaps from the champion Styles. However, Samoa Joe is stuck.
Styles vital kicks from Styles.
And for the championship to win the gold.
For the chair, let's take one more look at this.
He caught AJ and then a year and now.
Samoa Joe's like a great white shark, Cody. You just looked into the man's eyes. The sound of steel on flesh. At what point you start wondering, is the blood from AJ's lip or something?
God, what trouble.
No way.
Joe trying to hang on, trying to fight out of this. I think when the table imploded, AJ Styles went through the table along with you.
Stop this. What do you do here?
Oh,
What do you do here?
Well, you heard Samoa. AJ going right after the bad knee. Styles going after the bad knee again. Joe is suffering
tonight.
There are consequences to messing
for the calf crusher.
Is it enough to put the calf crusher on here? Can he get it in? There are no disqualifications. The rope won't force a break here. Joe.
We heard the emotional outburst of the champion in the corner. Competing on one leg.
Bad knee.
So precise. Styles crashing down on this. All of this with good reason after the hell that Styles' family had.
Stand. And stop.
Oh, wait a minute.
Joe showing some signs of life, though. AJ land.
Phenomenal forearm connects.
Barricade.
Phenomenal forearm he just delivered.
Yeah, now AJ's got to drag him back into the ring, however.
Just think of the energy. That's the exclamation point.
Took his head right off.
That is it.
Joe in the cover to win the WWE.
For his family and his championship. We may never annoy one another once and for all.
Samoa Joe on one leg.
Is Joe thinking about the muscle bust?
For the third time in this match, the Gokina clutch. AJ Styles turns
the massive
to torture and punish Samoa Styles with a calf crusher. What does Joe do here? How much did
The WWE Champion, AJ.
A battle that neither superstar will ever forget.
AJ Styles tonight, it was retribution for his...
It's excitement.
Making history at NXT.
Start your 1-month free trial at WWENetwork.com.
A very confident Riot Squad tonight.
Ruby Riott has worked her entire career to get here, to get in front of the...
The Bella Twins.
Riot Squad got...
The women's champion, the baddest woman of
Australia. Well, tonight is so important for Ronda as she's looking out.
And she will team tonight with Nikki Mountain tonight.
After what Ruby did to Ronda last week with that...
Sarah Logan are going to follow suit. I talked to Ruby earlier today. She promised to...
Raw Women's Champion Ronda Rousey.
Enjoying the sights and sounds of Melbourne for the past few days.
Their issues with the Riot Squad over the past number of weeks. Is going to begin this match, and it appears as Nikki Bella and Ruby Riott taking advantage.
Oh, big time clothesline.
Clothesline takes Ruby Riott down, and a nice drop.
And Belle Radici, they've got a lot going on. Check out the hot springs.
Higher lives, it's only natural to go with what you know.
I'll bring a former near fall. Brie Bella's husband, Daniel Bryan. Both legs hooked in a near fall.
I talked to Liv earlier today. She just said,
no. You can't call this, Renee, tonight the biggest match in the career of the Riot Squad.
They want to put their mark on the women.
In WWE and Ronda Rousey.
Is it enough for Nikki to pin Liv here?
People all around the world are watching right now.
And Sarah.
With her Viking training, grew up in the mountains.
Yamsborg. Indeed, and their motto is one shield, one brotherhood.
She's actually a problem child.
One shield, one brotherhood. That mentality sort of...
We've got the Bella Twins that are obviously on the sit up to Ruby Riott so much.
Well, the thing,
in a weird way, you can almost...
And you can see how confident they are each and every week. Ashmouth style.
Ruby had a world of experience before she ever stepped in near fall.
She didn't walk away with the victory last week, but she definitely put on a showcase.
Well, she says she wants to be the Raw Women's Champion to prove.
I wouldn't want to be somebody between Ruby Riott and one of her goals.
A kick out.
I believe Morgan is the youngest. Sarah Logan has not quite...
We have not seen Ronda Rousey, the Raw Women's Champion, in this matchup.
Nikki trying her best to fight her way back into this. Elbow.
Riott knocked off the apron. Nikki fighting back.
Oh! Bella's left on her own.
Ronda back up on the apron.
Oh my goodness. Logan just merciless.
Every week she gets better, more and more seamless, more
Rousey treating Logan like a heavy bag.
Oh my God! Center of the ring.
This doesn't bode well.
Where she wants her. Morgan
not bode well for the Raw Women's Champion. Ronda is outnumbered.
No, she is.
No way.
She is? Are you?
And the Raw Women's Champion, Rowdy.
Two women at the same time with a double stacked armbar. Possible. Rousey whipping both Morgan and Logan over. It's tapping out. What a matchup. What a performance for the Raw.
Unbelievable. What a performance.
The Miz is back. WWE legend Shawn Michaels.
Keep moving, we die.
To go head to head.
I think it's this way.
Opportunity, you have to visit Melbourne, Australia. This beautiful shot take. And tonight, it's 1 mile.
I got locked outside.
Out here tonight, capacity crowd for WWE.
This is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
Talk about winning streaks.
On 50 pounds, when you first heard about the Cruiserweight division being
involved and redefined himself to be part of
Australia. In fact, when he won the NXT Tag Team,
Murphy tasted success as a heavier competitor.
Both of these men, in order to compete on for the challenger, Buddy Murphy, here tonight.
Gotta imagine that.
Have to remember, Cedric Alexander actually became
pride and heart of the entire Cruiserweight division on his shoulder, and he just
up the hometown crowd against Alexander. Champion.
Oh my God!
Just like that.
Cedric Alexander that quick.
There would be a parade going on in an hour.
Alexander taken out, and Murphy on fire. It's the ring. Murphy. Oh, the double knees of Meteora off the top.
Risking everything to take home everything.
The champion in complete control of the man who's not lost.
Murphy now wisely stepping back, surveying the situation, trying to figure out what
champion. Corey mentioned the night Alexander won the title at WrestleMania. Down the pace after what was a frantic start. And now Murphy.
Very dangerous striker, very proficient technician. Buddy keeping him in close. Oh, man.
Yeah, he does not take that honor very lightly. I mean, he's going down without a fight tonight.
What is Buddy Murphy?
The champion Alexander, time to regroup.
I don't know. Now, can Alexander capitalize? Without the home field advantage, changes a lot.
Cedric Alexander.
Buddy Murphy
was on offense. Alexander turned it around. Watch the they take it out. And now it's all Cedric.
It means everything to Alexander. So much so, he's willing to...
Oh, kick right to the face.
Turn
again.
Murphy. What is it going to take for someone to emerge victorious? For seemingly not letting the WWE Universe get in his head.
That. Now he's got to figure out how to put Murphy away with a running uppercut.
Buddy is dazed on the...
Alexander, to your point, Corey, earlier was able to not pay attention to... Out of that predicament, kicked him right in the face. And now, sit out.
Buddy Murphy, highly emotional with a great series of maneuvers. Up so certain he was about to become Cruiserweight champion. The guys in the Cruiserweight division.
Yeah, against
went on. Alexander.
Oh, my God! To retain the title. And Alexander can't believe it.
The trademark, the lumbar check hits perfect.
Out when Murphy kicked out of the lumbar check. Now Alex believes Alexander went out to the floor.
I think Murphy's still feeling the effects of the lumbar.
So I've got goosebumps. This is unbelievable.
The emotion in the
Cruiserweight champion.
Buddy Murphy changed his... And now, beyond Melbourne, beyond Australia. Let's look at some of this fast-paced action. Murphy, than 70,000 losing their mind at 205 Live. And his name...
Total Divas, brand new this Wednesday at 9, and catch up on demand.
Opposition permanently. Tonight, Braun Strowman recruited the pack of his own. This trio has been next to... certain the hounds of justice are ready for
history. Reigns, Rollins, and Ambrose toward his Shield brothers, Rollins and Reigns. Tonight, we bring our form of justice. The crack of the Shield, or is that more so because of what McIntyre and Stat?
The questions have been raised. We've seen doubt in the eyes of Seth.
Aligned with the Shield.
Dean Ambrose is the most
in attack mode. Strowman, Ziggler, and McIntyre are underway. All 6 men. A chaotic scene here. Monster, Strowman. The pack mentality on Strowman. Corey, I think we know what the Shield has in mind.
This could be one and done real quick.
And some order here outside the ring. But the disdain and the hatred and Reigns.
Oh, Ziggler looking to capitalize on the architect of the Shield.
And now Dolph Ziggler planting Rollins. Isn't enough for Ziggler to win this match?
Ambrose has been taken out of the equation. It is 3-on-1 essentially in the Raw.
McIntyre just mocking Seth Rollins. Strowman, the monster among men, who's had so many. Battle at Crown Jewel on November 6th.
Right now, Seth is taking the brunt of it.
Both of these teams, it's working out very well for the tag team champions and Braun Strowman right now. To an extent, Drew McIntyre implied that, yeah, maybe Dolph wasn't.
The WWE Universe, or people online that want to talk trash about Dolph Ziggler, about...
McIntyre was so proud to be back here in Australia.
Humiliating him in front of his Shield brothers. Strength, power, and attitude.
And who's going to argue with him?
Drew has got him.
I wouldn't really call that a weak link.
Not at all. And this trash talking Rollins. And
certainly no shortage of history. It would be the ultimate satisfaction.
And now Rollins is down to one knee. Will Rollins pass out? Will Ziggler win this match for him?
For Strowman, look at this. Ziggler going straight to the eyes. Make a stronger argument for Braun as we head toward Crown Jewel.
Seth Rollins, such a workhorse here in WWE, but he's been...
Strowman's not going to allow it to happen as he knocks both Ambrose and Reigns. Attack by Strowman and company.
Seth Rollins.
Oh! And Dolph Ziggler now the legal man.
Come on, buddy, do something. Do something. Come on.
The corner, here comes the Kingslayer, and right to the knee goes Ziggler. And out there, and Dolph does, because Dolph just tagged in McIntyre. Rollins is unstoppable. How do you stop him?
You don't.
You get these little bursts of energy.
Rollins is a man without a country right now. You don't. Rollins, that's for damn sure.
This is crazy.
I'm getting a little overconfident, spending so much time around Ziggler and McIntyre.
Strowman is still down.
It's been 100% right now.
Tag. Ambrose and Ziggler now. That was fall away slam. Where's JBL? Oh, Ziggler now.
Dolph wanted a zigzag.
Blocks. Face first.
Reach deeper into his bag of tricks, deeper into the arc rope.
Talk about him picking up some new moves and new...
Roman did.
Top rope again for Ambrose. Down goes Ziggler, winner of the ring.
Ribs on ribs.
Both superstars looking for the ribs on ribs to drive the breath out of both men.
Feet ducks underneath. The Universal Whoa.
I think the champion just needed to survey the damage momentarily, figure out what is up.
DDT. Is it enough for Reigns in this?
It's essentially broken down to a one-on-one contest at this very moment.
Oh my God! Fire to the mat. Now powers him up.
Look at this. The architect perched on the side of the apron.
And now Rollins.
Let's go kiss from McIntyre.
Into the post goes Strowman.
Looks like the scene of a car crash.
This has been an...
punch that took out Dean Ambrose.
Well, look at this.
Now Strowman back on his...
of the Shield.
Wait.
Oh my God.
The Hounds of Justice. Double tag.
Ambrose is a triple power bomb. Strowman
oh my God.
Takes out everyone.
The entire Shield plus Drew McIntyre.
The Shield has been taken out. No!
I can't watch it.
Saving Ambrose. Super Reigns, Strowman, Rollins all down for the count. 30 days. rolls into the...
We knew it was going to be chaotic. We knew it was going to be...
That was incredible.
That was insane. I did not believe it.
He thought he was back at Georgia Tech.
What about the timing from Roman?
And rack up a victory for the Hounds of Justice.
The Hounds of Justice stand tall.
All three of these men at different points in the matchup.
There are no breaks. Tonight, we bring our shield, as Roman Reigns would say.
The thing. Unfortunately, I got some business to get to. We got some people we got to thank.
Indeed.
October 12th on iTunes and Spotify.
Well, Ryan versus The Miz. Will this be the culmination?
Has come to a satisfying conclusion. You can come out here and try to convince everybody. Books will display is that The Miz defeated Daniel Bryan.
Although I'm not sure how convenient it is for Brie anymore, because Daniel...
Oh my gosh, it's Daniel Bryan's wife, Brie Bella. Brie stands side by side to combat the team they called a... And Miz breaks it up. And Maurice has it covered. Handful of tights.
We'll get a WWE Championship opportunity.
Oh God.
I'm so sorry, and I know that Miz will do anything possible to be WWE Championship. Will you?
The winner will receive a future WWE...
Will come against the WWE Champion AJ Styles.
The reality star, the star of SmackDown.
Daniel Bryan absolutely decimate The Miz, make him tap out.
AJ Styles.
His opponent, for Aberdeen, Washington,
In WWE.
Maurice isn't here tonight, though.
We're about to see if Daniel Bryan's anywhere earning the opportunity that he truly deserves.
Everyone just wants to make a name.
To win, because I want that championship opportunity.
Daniel Bryan, sure, it's brave. It was stupid. A kick at stake and will do anything and everything necessary. Naysayers like Byron Saxton and Renee Young questioning.
But that's the only thing he cares about is what everybody else has to say. He's a fine.
Himself some time.
Renee, aren't you kind of responsible for this whole rivalry between these guys?
Yeah, finally
happy
the
to
yes
get
kicks.
the opportunity to steal the Miz's world-famous.
Daniel Bryan will land on his feet. Went for the running knee.
Take a look at this. This would have been poetic.
And now Daniel Bryan rolls up Miz, looking to steal one here. He got it.
What?
He wins the WWE Championship opportunity just like that. I love the moment.
Right, 1, 2, 3.
Defend the WWE Championship against
Gear Man. That's about it. Sure, it's a nice inside. Miz was supposed to challenge, be the most must-see challenger for AJ's
crown jewel, and it takes place at the Kingston University.
Made official, signed by the general manager Paige herself. Ryan streaming live on the WWE Network.
Also, among men, Braun Strowman, November 2nd at Crown.
Match this Tuesday in Indianapolis. We'll see the Irish.
Forcing the disqualification and forcing the rematch this coming from Nassau Coliseum. It is the first ever all-women's
pay-per-view of the future, one of the greatest of all time. WWE Hall of Famer.
The queen of hardcore WWE Hall of Famer, Lita.
Defend her title at WWE Evolution on October. Streaming live on the WWE Network. But we are Triple H for the last time ever. It is the Clash.
History.
Two of the all-time.
But legends.
TV's most storied rivalries. The Undertaker, Triple H.
For showdown, Undertaker, Triple H. Last time was most important. Your courage. Is it respect? Thing you know. In Melbourne, Australia. Now it's personal. The truth is, but these days, his battlefield, he blames us for the demise. That's how it is. Because standing in my corner,
Can't be.
It is.
Down.
Uh-oh.
Peace.
Famous Crown Casino here in Melbourne. I wouldn't know who to pick. Shawn Michaels, how it feels when you suffer the...
Got on the plane, spent the 16 hours in the air.
Fun now, entertaining the WWE fans, but it's...
from the first note.
Mentality hasn't shifted heading into tonight.
It's just an absolute must-win for Triple H. Never defeating The Undertaker, haunting him forever.
And on this storied rivalry between Triple H and The Undertaker.
Remember when Kane was introduced to WWE that night? Oh, how things come full circle.
One of the most destructive forces ever.
In 1996, over the years, they have battled inside Hell in a Cell, inside Penn Station. They battled in a backstage brawl. Inspiring, most frightening entrance.
The following match is for the last time qualification. The King of Kings, the Undertaker.
Overthinking every step you're going to take in a match.
On the faces of these two men.
Triple H ducks out of the way. Does not want
the mind of The Undertaker.
And Triple H said the other week, the end is near for the...
On the apron.
This is the home of Triple H week in and week out. I mean,
Remember the last time Triple H and Undertaker had a match? It was inside history. I had the privilege to be at ringside to call that match the end of an... Gonna go up to the top rope. Wanted to go old school. Triple H.
The Undertaker's arm out of the socket.
Yeah, burying the shoulder into the...
Tonight mean for his future and his reputation.
Oh, he's not going to try this. Here comes the Phenom. The right hands. Barry.
Not only for his pride as a competitor, but to walk into the WWE office.
Again, Triple H knocked down with a heavy shoulder by the Phenom.
Reputation is of Undertaker.
Undertaker goes old school.
Two of the best legacies in the history of sports.
He has more pay-per-view wins than any superstar. Undertaker now scooping Triple H up.
Take each other out throughout their careers, but also the time being built up to prepare for them.
But now, will the Undertaker pay? And Triple Red Machine Kane.
This is where being the COO pays.
Undertaker.
One of the all-time greats and his best friend, Shawn Michaels, at ringside.
Yeah, but right now, it is all Triple H. Again, legal. This is a no disqualification match. Triple H better...
I think it knocked the wind out of the game. See,
more impactful, the pedigree of the Tombstone.
I've never been on the receiving end of either one.
And a swinging neck breaker. Triple H quickly to the cover. Is it enough?
King's now standing over a fallen Undertaker.
The Undertaker, fighting back. All right, to
Triple H sensed it coming down. A lot more one-sided affair than I expected. Triple H has dominated.
Not at all, as Triple H is sent over the ropes to the floor. Was checking on Triple H and moves out of the way as the Undertaker comes down to the floor. Undertaker tearing apart.
Earn the wrath of the dead man.
Oh, no.
Triple H back to his feet. Shawn. They're battling again, no disqualification. Undertaker. And now Undertaker, pedigree again.
Hands from the dead man. Of humanity.
And Undertaker trying to drag.
Look out, guys.
Right back into the timekeeper's area again. Mine just continues to punish the game. Right hand. HBK floor. Yeah, Triple H able to counter. And now Triple H has the steal.
And the dead man's boot found Triple H's jaw.
And it's not a pretty sight.
Got a right hand on the chin.
Chair right to the... Again, buried a chair.
This very moment is at the mercy of the Phenom.
Led around.
They're planning to do here.
I don't think we're going to have to wait too long to find it.
It dropped off the apron. Sean may be out.
Yeah, but in doing so,
Straight to the sky.
I have a feeling.
But we have
Sweet chin music. Oh, look. HBK lived up to his promise.
Furious. This is his house. He's worked so hard to build all.
Triple H struggling back to his feet. The cover on Triple H.
Tombstone.
Undertaker. Kiona dropped by a furious dead man. And saying, you're next.
Fight.
There is no official now in this match.
Echoing off the walls.
Undertaker almost allowing Triple H to fine of the game.
No.
And no, don't do this. This is too far.
Buster from out of nowhere for the game.
And once again,
Who can rally? Who can gain the upper? Triple H, here's the cover. Under the leg. Got it. No. Kick out it.
Triple H looks gutted. He was half a count away there from walking.
Vile. How despicable Triple H can be.
Undertaker he's defenseless. That has got to be it. And it came.
The suffering. Both of these men have given it everything they have, and Triple H.
Oh my goodness! Hammer to Triple H. Will it end? Two old gunfighters, weapons in hand. Up.
Two officials have been taken out of this
use after Triple H drove a sledgehammer. Is Triple H going to tap? A Hell's Gate. The game, though, with sledgehammer in hand.
Throat right now.
But again, there's no official. And both men given everything they have.
Two superstars who have literally done everything there is to do.
If anyone knows how to do it, unfortunately, it's both of these men.
Of his brother.
Oh! HBK went low. Shawn Michaels has been eliminated from the fray as
everything. Hell's Gates and
Taker's still up.
Oh, and he blocked it. Again.
Here is your winner.
What a last match, last time ever.
Looked like he was about to meet his final moments, but HBK, another super kick.
Between these two best friends.
It took everything. Very emotional tonight with the victory over The Undertaker.
All the blood, sweat, and tears sacrificed for
alongside his best friend.
Acknowledgement from the dead man. How iconic is this moment? They will never meet again. Great. One Hall of Famer. A moment that will never again be revisited. Triple H has been taken out
oh my God.
by a tombstone frustration.
But why now?
Because of what? Shawn Michaels is helpless. He's the... Yes.